Okay, good morning everybody. Welcome to Pug Nation. This is Krista and Leslie, and we have some new shirts we want to show you.
Check it out. So this is the front. They were designed by Gemma. So here's the front, and here's the back. These are new premium shirts. You can pre-order them to have them ready for the open house. We have a lot of orders. We actually had to reorder some sizes. So yeah, make sure you get yours before they run out. The link should be in the description as well.
Cool.
There you go. Okay, so let's start.
All right.
You can hear us. We're still working with this little mic. Okay, so here we have Pixie Pie. Pixie Pie is about 11 years old now. She was originally an owner relinquished because they just didn't want to take care of her anymore. She does have some hind end weakness going on, but she can still walk a bit. She loves to be on the wheelchair. She walks better on ground that has more grip. Of course, this one's a little bit slippery. She does take a couple walks or steps before she falls over. When I say falls over, it's more like just to her side, like she'll sit. She's not completely like tumbling. I feel like it sounds that way. But she is a special needs dog that will need to have her bladder and fecal expressed several times throughout the day. She is one to get UTIs easily, so it's very important to make sure her bladder is completely empty. She's probably one that you want to express more than the other kids that we have, just to make sure she's empty.
Aww.
Loves people, loves being cuddled, loves being held like a little baby. She's just very people focused, that she doesn't want to share the attention. That is why she is in this pen on her own. We've tried her in Freebird area, didn't work out. We tried her in the general population area, didn't work out. Fights break out. So she's a tough cookie, needs to go to an only dog home. Or if you have other dogs, you have to be willing to keep them separated.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything else about Pixie?
No, that's it.
Alrighty.
No, Pixie.
So here is now Miss Poppy Seed, right?
Yes.
Okay. So just in case her mom was watching, here she is. And she is, still waiting for a couple of medical things to clear and a dental, and then she'll be on her way home. Her spirit doesn't seem to, dim like a lot of the dogs that get separated. She's still pretty active and pretty excited to see people. She has her little grass area just so that she can start getting used to what grass is.
She's been doing pretty well too.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Whitney. Or Poppy Seed now.
Oh.
Jimbo is chilling in the offices because he is an office dog. One of Krista's favorites.
I know, Jim. Oh.
Ready. Over here we have Vera. Vera had a doctor's appointment today, but unfortunately it had to get canceled. So she has to wait until Monday to see if she's cleared. If she is, then she'll be hanging out with the rest of the dogs in the general population. We'll see how she gets along with them. I'm sure she's tired of being on her own.
I know, poor baby.
She tested positive for roundworm, ringworm. So of course that's very contagious, not only to the dogs but to the staff. So we're very careful when it comes to handling her. Once she's cleared, then of course we'll handle her as much as we want to and as much as she'll tolerate. And I'm sure she's very eager to have that interaction.
Oh, baby girl.
And I can't even pick her up to show her face.
I know, she's sweet.
All right, Puppy's in the Freebird area, so we'll get to him. Here we have Mr. Piggles. So Mr. Piggles was originally a stray, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So he was a stray, then he came to us. We noticed that he has some hard time breathing sometimes when he's fairly active or overwhelmed. Turns out he has a soft palate, enlarged soft palate, which we're not going to get fixed just due to his age. He is 10 years old, and some other health concerns. We decided not to put him under anesthesia, so that is that. He will need to be a dog with low activity to prevent him from, of course, having a hard time breathing. So a home that's very mellow.
Yeah.
Oh, let me go check what's going on.
Okay. I'm gonna do some check-ins real quick. So Mimi, glad you got to see Poppy. She's hanging in there. She's doing well. We have Jet checking in, Kirsten, Jasmine, Nancy, Millie, Ellen. Happy Friday, Millie. Thanks for the hugs. Mary, Jessica, Dean. Let's see, Sarah from the UK. Good evening. John. Let's see. Michelle, thanks for checking in. Can we see Waddle? Michelle, Waddle's still in ISO, so usually we don't show those dogs until they come out. We have Nita from Ocala, Florida. Thanks for checking in. Cindy, thanks for watching. Dean's checking in. Okay, cool. Okay, I guess I'll just talk about Agnes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her neck band is up there. Her tag.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys. Here is Agnes. She is our longest standing resident here. She is, I think she's 12. She is 12 years old. She is diabetic. So we give her insulin 2 times a day. She is a very sweet lady. She's a super senior. She doesn't get along with other dogs, so she will have to go to an only dog home. She is blind, and I think that's why she gets kind of spooked by the other dogs and wants to fight, because she's just not sure of her surroundings. But she's really sweet, and she really needs a home. She loves to give kisses. She loves to kind of hang outside for a little bit, but not too long. And yeah, she's ready to get out of here. So if you're interested, let us know. We'll show you how we do the insulin and everything. And yeah, she's a little more extra care, but it's definitely worth it. And that's Agnes. Love you, Mama. Okay, cool. Carl, thanks for checking in. Okay. Let's see.
Do you want to do the freezer? Because you have Jimbo in there.
Oh, yeah. Marianne, thanks for checking in. Okay. Here you go. Do you want to?
Oh. Or Emily, do you want to tell us a little bit about Jimbo?
Oh, Jim.
Jimbo just got his bath. He has some skin issues, which we're working on getting fixed up. He is the best dog.
Oh.
He's just so sweet. He's good with other dogs, amazing with people. He's had a hard life. We don't know what his life was like before, but he really doesn't let it get to him, and is a really trusting, super special dog.
He is.
And we just love him.
Oh.
How old is he? I think he's about 10. He's definitely not a pug, which you can probably see by his size. I think he might be a Shar-Pei mix of some sort. Who knows? But whatever he is, he fits in.
Jim. Okay.
So over here we have Velvet, who is adopted, but just in case her adopters are watching, there's your girl.
Oh, little dress.
Yeah. And then we have Rugrat, who is also adopted, just in case his adopters are watching. There he is. We're still figuring out what's going on with him, but he seems to be getting better day by day.
Can't really see him.
This guy's gonna be a problem.
Oh, gosh.
Alright, I'll just talk about him now.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Dizzy. Dizzy's about 9 years old. He just got out of ISO today. I'm not sure if he's just a little overwhelmed with all the other dogs and their high activities, but some fights are breaking out, so we're gonna give him a little time out. We're also gonna see how he does again later with the other dogs. But yeah, he just got out, so we're just gonna learn a little bit more about his personality.
Yeah, he's kind of got that
A little naughty.
atrophied eye.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Okay. Oh, Jim. Handsome man. Oh.
Let's make our way to this side of the kitchen. Everybody's over here because Jimbo's getting his bath and some of the boys are not that nice. Alrighty, so let's see, where should we start? I guess we can start with Montrez. Okay, so this is Montrez. Montrez is about a little over 2 years old now. He came to us from Vegas. We believe he was hit by a car before coming to us. He does this funny thing where he lifts his leg when he's observing everything going on. But it doesn't seem to bother him when he's playing. So he'll run, he'll hop over everything. He's fairly active. Of course, he's young. Gets along great with the other dogs. We believe he would do best in a home where there's females. Just because with dominant males, he does not do well with. We've had to move him into the free bird area because of the fights that he will start in the general population with the other kids, but he seems to be doing great with the other ones here. If there is a male, of course, one that is submissive so that they're not challenging each other all the time. But he's a great dog. He does have some a medical issue that will need lifelong medication. That's Montrez.
Montrez. Little bud.
Alright, and then right here we have Beetle Bailey. And no, they're not brothers. They just look the same.
Come here.
Here's Beetle Bailey. So Beetle Bailey came from a shelter. I believe he was a stray. Does really great with the other dogs. He is an escape artist, so you will need to have a very secure home for that. Loves to play with the other dogs. Of course, he's only, let's see, how old are you, Beetle? 1 year old, so we'll need training like a lot of the young kids here anyways. That's Beetle Bailey.
Oh.
Everybody just said, come here, Frijolita. Alrighty, this is Frijolita. Frijolita was relinquished because of the mass on her leg. Her family went to their vet. Their vet did not feel comfortable putting her under, so they brought her to us. She's a feisty little one. She lets the other dogs know when she's fed up. Loves human attention, does great with the other dogs overall. Yeah, once we get that hernia removed, then she's pretty much set to go.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, she's how old are you, Miss
I think she's
Frijolita?
10.
Yeah, she's 10. 10
Oh,
years young.
mama.
There you go. Let's see. Cubby.
Cubby.
Hey, Cubby. Come here. Alright, come here. Alright, so this is Cubby. Cubby is a baby. Here's a puppy. I'm not sure how old he is, but look at how great he looks. He came in
Oh.
with horrific skin that has since pretty much healed up completely. He doesn't look to have a problem there. But he still has some GI issues that we're trying to figure out and get under control. He plays great with the other dogs. Usually he's in a pen by himself because of his GI issues. He can get a little stinky. So, and messy. So of course it's best to confine him to one area that's easier to clean up versus him spreading it all over the place. But he'll have his play dates and obviously he plays great with the other kids.
Yes.
So that's Cubby. Here we have, it's your turn, Rocco. It's Rocco's turn. So Rocco is also a puppy. He's our liver shunt baby. He came in pretty lethargic and just completely out of it. He is now on medications and he had his liver shunt surgery, so he was playing great with the other kids. Of course, the puppies are waitlisted, so if you're interested, go ahead and let Glenn know that you're interested or fill out an adoption application if you haven't gone through the process. So Rocco plays great with the other dogs. He will need some training being a puppy. But yeah, that's Rocco.
Rocco.
Rosie. Okay, so here we have Virgil. I'm going to try to pick him up because he's kind of cute.
Virgil. Come here, Bailey. 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 Come here, bud.
1, 2, 3. Woo! Alright. So here's Virgil. Virgil is about 9 years old. He came from a shelter. The family surrendered him because he had behavioral issues. And when he came in at first, of course, he did show those signs. He was very nervous. He was a little nippy. But he has since calmed down. He trusts his staff, although as you can see, he's a little stiff. He's just not used to it. But there's a staff member that he's just in love with. And I'm sure if he goes to a home, after some time, he'll love you as well.
Yeah.
Does great with the other dogs. He doesn't really care for them, but he's good with them. He'll probably do best in any type of home. Maybe not an active dog that will try to play with things. He's just not into that. He'll play by himself. He'll have some toys. You'll usually catch him on a bed with all the toys in the Freebird area, probably. But yeah, he's a pretty independent guy.
Hey, Virgil.
Okay, it's okay. He doesn't like to be on camera.
I know he doesn't. Oh,
Very
Virg.
treat motivated too.
Yes.
Very, very treat motivated. Okay.
Oh, Boban.
Boban. Do you want to talk about Boban?
Sure. Okay. Oh. So this is Boban. He is, I believe, 13 years old. Hold on, let me check.
Is he not the one? Oh, no.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Boban is 12 years old. He is a senior. He's pretty blind and pretty deaf, but he still gets around. He had a huge mass near his testicles when we got him, so we had to have that removed. It ended up testing positive for mast cell cancer. Recent blood work doesn't show any spreading of cancer, so we opted out of doing chemo and further testing. But he's hanging in there. He did have a small seizure, or well, it was a decent seizure last Friday. But he bounced back, and he hasn't had anything since, so we kind of have those little bells on him, just so we can keep an eye on him. But yeah, that's Boban. If you take him home, he'll need some extra care. He's on eye meds for life, and obviously you always want to keep an eye on him and his quality of life to make sure he's still happy and healthy. So yeah, that's Boban, guys. He's available if you're interested.
Alright, here are the babies. I think there's like one left. One is pretty gross, you guys.
I know, I don't want...
Okay, but they're the kids, just in case.
We'll clean up that poop pad right now.
Yeah. Puppies.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Alright, let's not miss this handsome fella.
There was a diet change, so it's been a little messy.
Hugo.
Oh, Hugo. You want to talk about Hugo?
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and talk about our friend Hugo. Hugo is 10.
Yes.
Are you 10 years young, handsome? Oh no, he's 11. 11 years old. He came in because the family that had him originally, they work a lot and there wasn't anybody at home enough to care for him. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have use of his back legs, so he is a dog that will also need to be expressed several times throughout the day. He's great though. He loves people. He tolerates the other kids, but it's people that he wants. I guess he's pretty food motivated. They're getting lunch ready, but he's great. I really don't know where to start with this guy.
Yeah.
Look at him.
You got it, Hugo.
If he wants to get somewhere, he's gonna get somewhere.
Yeah.
He loves his wheelchair too.
There you go.
Oh.
How often does he go in it?
Like every couple days.
Every couple of days he'll go ahead and have a little stroll. There he is. Hugo.
Oh.
Let's see. Look at that for Alrighty, I think we're good in the Freebird area.
Okay.
Move on over here.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Alright, so this pen is a little crazy. We have all the active kids in here, so let's see what we can do about it.
Down.
Alrighty, so I don't even know where to start. Let's see. Let's start with this one.
Oh.
Hold this, you're gonna have to hold this for me. Okay. Okay, then we'll start with you. Oh no, Romeo's adopted. Just in case his family's watching. Here he is, Romeo.
Oh, Romeo.
Romance his way into the heart. Okay, who's this? Juliet, aka Phoebe, and Mint, aka Joey, are also adopted. So just in case your family's watching, please Juliet.
Oh.
And then there's Mint.
Man, little bud.
And then Still Will also has some people interested, so he's pretty much adopted. So there's Still Will, just in case y'all watching. This guy Tad is also adopted, just in case his family's watching. There he is. Alrighty. Now, for the kids that are not adopted, we have a bonded pair, Scampy and Shrimp. Shrimp and Scampy. So Scampy is the female, Shrimp is the male. They came in together. We believe that they're from the same litter. Let me see. They are about. Sorry, love. Let's see. Oh goodness. All right. Come here.
Oh, I think they're 2.5.
They don't have an age, so we're gonna say 2.5. But they came in together. We believe they're litter mates. They will need to go to the same home together. They are definitely bonded.
Yes,
I
definitely.
see them walking together sometimes.
Yes.
Obviously, some of them, or one of them, needs a lot more training than the other. The male is this one in the red. I'm sorry that I can't. I'm gonna try to pick him up. Here, hold this. I know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is Shrimp. As you can see, we need a lot of training. There's a lot of puppy energy. Woo! Probably the best in a home that's very active. Come here. Okay. Okay. So here we have Scampy. She's the female. Here she is. She's more calm than the boy.
Yes.
So he got his harness off. We're gonna have to work on that. See if I can get him.
Don't. Hey, come here, guys. Come here.
Yes. Okay, we'll get that on him later. So next we have. Is it Mike?
Max the 5th.
Max the 5th. So Max the 5th was relinquished to us because the family's child had severe allergies or developed them. He doesn't have a tag on, but he is a young dog. I believe he's about 1 or 2. Obviously, very active, big boy. Here he is. He looks like a mix, but I don't know. These pugs all have different faces sometimes too. So that was Max. He just came out today, so he's obviously having fun with the other kids. Hey! Okay, so this handsome man is Poggy. He is 7 years old. He was found as a stray. I think he's blind.
He had that ulcer in his left eye.
Sorry, there seems to be a lot of activity going on. Okay, and I think he gets overwhelmed. So
Yeah.
there was a fight that broke out. Dizzy was one of them. He was one of them too, but he seems to get riled up as well. So definitely would need to go to a home that's a lot less active, where there isn't dogs like these kids, these young ones just, running around. You probably have some neurological stuff going on too.
Yeah, he kind of has a head bobble thing.
Yeah. Alrighty. That's it.
Oh, should we do Tebow?
Yeah. Oh, we have Snowflake and Tebow.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
then Marie Curie. So let's start with Marie Curie, I guess. Marie Curie, just in case her doctors are watching, she
Here, I'll let you.
has roundworm.
Yes.
So she needs to be cleared before coming out. It could be because of the puppies. It could be a lot of things, but she tested positive. She's on a round of panicure, which should help clear it up. Once she gets her fecal again, and we get that cleared, then she can come on out.
Mama.
So just in case her doctors are watching. And over here, next to Marie Curie, we have Tebow. Tebow is a mix Boston Terrier, Pug, and some other Terrier mix. Very, very, very active. Does not do well with other dogs, so we need to go to a home where he's the only one. Best that he goes to a home that has a large yard where he can, get rid of all that energy that he has, or obviously somebody that has a very active lifestyle, hiking, run, things like that, long walks. He definitely needs a lot of like brain stimulation to keep him from getting bored. This little space isn't good for him, but we don't have anywhere else to put him. He is a jumper, so that's why we have him in a tall pen. When I say it's not good for him or any of the dogs, it's because it's just too enclosing. They need to be out. They need to go for walks. They need air. It's kind of like a solitary type of thing.
Yeah.
And that's not good for anybody. So if you're interested, you know anybody that's looking for one very healthy, active dog, send them our way.
Chivo, he
He's
is.
a little stranger reactive, but I'm sure with any of these dogs, you take them home, they're going to be nervous for a little while and then they'll open up.
Oh, yeah. He's a good boy.
He is about 2, 3?
2 years old, I think. Yeah.
Alright. Here we have Snowflake. Snowflake is a Frenchie. She was at a shelter before coming to us. She also tested positive for roundworm, right?
Roundworm and tapeworm.
Oh, and tapeworm.
Yeah.
So she is getting cleared up. When she's cleared up, then she can come back out and hang out with the rest of the kids again. During the time that she was out, we did notice she's very playful, very toy. She loves toys so much she doesn't want to share them. She also loves toys so much that she wants to eat them. She has pooped several pieces of toys before, so for her safety, so we don't put easily digestible
Snowflake.
toys.
Snowflake, where is she?
But yeah, she has a skin issue too, so we're getting that cleared up as well.
Hi, Mama. Little baby. Oh. Okay.
Alrighty, and those are all the kids in the Hollywood and tall pens. Next are our beach ones. Do you want to do check-ins?
Okay. We'll look at Stillwell.
Sure.
Okay. So we got Juanita, Gail, Kurt, Lisa, Trish, Sandy, Jerry and Christina, Lori and Jennifer, Nadia, Lisa Schmidt, Trish, let's see, Ellen, Vince, Lana, Betty, Dean. Thanks for checking in, everybody. Vince, I hope you saw Tad. He was the little guy in the green. And then someone asked about Romeo, and he's in there with that little plaid harness on. Deb and Carl, yes, Hugo has a cart and a wheelchair. We take him out in it all the time. Jasmine, Romeo's right there.
He's adopted. He wasn't available anymore.
Susan from New Hampshire, thanks for checking in. Let's see. John and Jose from Imperial Beach, they're adopting Janie. She will be in the next pen coming over. Oh, Noodle, thanks for checking in, Rachel. Hope she's doing well. Okay, cool. Christine, thanks for checking in. Nita, and Jennifer. Okay.
Alrighty, so we are now in the more calmer pen. As you can see, it was easier to get in. So here we have Trevor. Trevor is about 3 years old. He came to us from Mexico.
Uh-oh. Hey.
He came to us. It's gonna be Pokey. He came to us from Mexico. He is obviously not a pug. Ooh,
Oh, Trevor.
He's not feeling well.
What happened, bud?
He is a fairly active dog. I'm not sure if if he's just not feeling well, but he's usually very excited to see the other dogs playing on the other side. He was moved over here because he was being a little friendly with another dog that was half his size. So there he is. He does really well with the other kids. I don't think there's been a fight between him or anybody else. He's very active. He loves to play with toys. So I think he would do best in a home where it's active, where there's maybe another dog. If not, somebody that's home and that can play with him to kind of release all that energy as well. But he is also can be an escape artist. He almost clears these pens, or he's cleared them a couple times. So of course you want to keep an eye on a dog like him to make sure he's not going anywhere and staying in the yard.
I don't know why I put that on Pinecone.
What?
I was like filming Pinecone while she was peeing.
Oh, but yes, that's Trevor. He's not feeling well, so we'll get him some medicine and see how we go from there. All right, so next we have, who's this guy?
Fritz.
Fritz. So Fritz is about 13 years old. Was he a stray?
He was a shelter dog, stray, yes.
Okay, we got so many dogs
I
within the
know.
last week, so their stories kind of melt together.
Yeah.
He's been out for quite a while now, right?
It's been like 4 or 5 days.
Okay, so he seems to be pretty quiet.
Yeah, definitely.
Chill dog. You know, you hear much from him, so that's Fritz. He still needs his vet appointment to get more information on any issues, if there's any.
I think, yeah, he just needs his dental.
Oh, got it. Next we have Shohei. Shohei has been in and out of ISO due to a cough, but he seems to be doing a lot better. He is about, well, he doesn't have an age, but I want to say he's a senior.
Shohei, I think he's around 10.
10. He's heavy.
Oh, Mom.
He's dead weight too. He's not helping me at all. The same thing as with Fritz. He's kind of just quiet, kind of just observes.
Yeah.
Nothing much coming from him.
He's really sweet.
Yeah. Okay. Cute dog.
Yeah.
Kiara. Kiara is a little spazzy. She's about 2 years old, very active young female. Come here, Lucy. Come here. She does well with the other dogs, but sometimes you can overwhelm them a bit too much and they'll start fights. She's also weird about me picking up other dogs while she's around. She was originally relinquished because the family couldn't watch her anymore. They said they just didn't have the time for her. Like I said, she's fairly active. When she first came in, she was having a hard time with the staff. She tried to bite a couple of us because she was pretty nervous, but now she just loves us. She wants to constantly be held, or she wants to be the one receiving all the attention.
Yes.
That's Kiara. Which is best in a home where there's no dominant female.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we have the ball. Last week we didn't show the ball because his skin was just bad. But he has since, I feel like he's doing a lot better.
He is.
Hi,
bud.
Watching, there he is.
Hi.
We
Oh.
have him now on the right medications, but unfortunately the medications from before need to come out of the system before the other ones can fully do their job. But he is doing a whole lot better.
Hi, baby. Oh.
Yeah.
Little man.
So now we have
Oh.
Julep. I mean, not Julep, sorry. Pinecone. Oh, sorry. Oh. He's a little funny about picking up. Okay. Just in
Little
case
baby.
Her Papa's watching. There she is. We're getting her ready, and we'll let you know when she's all set to get picked up. She's very, very calm. I don't hear a peep from her.
Never.
Look at
Never.
Kiara. Kiara is not a snack. Okay. Next we have Mug. What are you
Oh my
doing?
gosh, she likes Mugs.
Okay. So here's Muggs. Muggs is about 15 years old.
Yes.
Does not act 15. He seems more like a young 8. He came in from the shelter. He had a pretty nasty growth on his back leg, which has since been removed and has since been healed. The doctor didn't think there was concerned for it to be tested, so we didn't test it. Of course, dogs like him, you still want to do kind of like a body check to make sure there isn't anything new growing. But yeah, he's great with the other dogs. Perfect senior dog.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. He'll lounge around. Do you think he'll play?
I've never seen him play. Just kind of just hangs out.
Yeah, I feel like he has like a more playful personality that's still yet to come.
Yeah.
Because for being 15 and
at
acting
him.
like 8, there has to be something's keeping him young.
Look at him. Bugs. Look at that happy man. Oh.
I feel like we're zooming through all these dogs
I know.
so easily. Alrighty.
Mugsy. He looks good.
Oh, I forgot this little lady, Sammy.
Sammy!
Okay, so Sammy was relinquished to us. The person that relinquished her to us convinced their neighbor to give them to her. Something about how the neighbor wasn't properly caring for her. She does have some spots here or there, Kiara, that we will get checked out to see what's going on with her skin issues. But she just came out today. So far, she's doing great with the other dogs. She kind of just watches what's going on.
She's got a little hernia down there too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna watch this little. I'm gonna put her down.
Kiara. Oh.
So that's Sammy. Sammy, do you know all kids?
She is. I think we're just estimating.
Wow, about 5.
Yeah.
That's young. She looks older. I'm sorry.
That's just an estimate. She hasn't been to the vet yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, now that I see her move around, she looks like a good 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But Mugs looks like a good 8.
Jackie, we're estimating 5 or 6 for Sammy. Cool.
Alright, so now we're coming over here. The ABC pen. To anybody that likes English Bulldogs, here we have one, but unfortunately we are
Hi, bud.
doing a very, I don't know, extensive screening.
Yeah.
Does that sound right?
It's okay, Megan.
He does have bite history, so we want to make sure that the people he goes home
My
to
baby.
do have experience with English Bulldogs.
It's okay, bud.
So far, he's been. I mean, we have somebody coming in to visit him very frequently to work
I
with
know,
him.
it's okay.
Yeah. Okay, here we have Raspberry. Raspberry is about 5?
I think she's 7.
7?
Yes.
She's about 7 years old. She came from a shelter. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So she's a shelter dog. So Raspberry does well with the other kids, but because during a dental they found that her jaw was not attached, they went ahead and fixed that. So she's in here just to prevent any of the kids hurting her or her injuring herself. She should be out soon, but she's very good with. Well, from what I saw, she did really well with the other dogs. She kind of just keeps to herself and prefers the human attention. Yeah, that's Raspberry.
Raspberry.
And then here we have Gnarls Barkley. So Gnarls was relinquished to us because the family could no longer care for him. I would assume it's his energy because he has a lot of energy. He is about maybe 1 or 2 years old. He doesn't have a tag on, but he is young.
It's like a year and a half.
A year and a half. He does really well with the other dogs, but the only problem is that because he's so active, the other dogs get overwhelmed and then fights break out. So he is now in this pen. At least until we'll try him out again to see when the numbers go down, to see how he does. But he does do well with the other dogs. He just needs a lot of training.
Bud.
Alrighty, and that is it.
Cool.
Those are all our kids. So is there okay? So as far as announcements go, get your t-shirts.
Yes. Link down below.
Yes, and then also RSVP if you guys are interested in coming to the open house, which is August 14th. If you go to our events tab, and there you'll find more information, and you'll also find where to RSVP, which is fairly easy. If you notice that there's any glitch in your RSVP, just contact us and we'll set that for you. And I believe that's it. Yeah.
Marvin wants to see Tad. Let's go show him. Which one? Oh, here's Tad right here.
And I can pick him up. Tad.
Okay, here's Tad. He's got his. I guess, where is Janie? Oh my God, I'm so sorry, John. Janie is getting her spay right now. She's not even here. Marvin wants to see Tad. He's got his appointment on Monday, I believe, and the neuter should be coming up right after that. Okay, cool. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if you're interested in adopting, go ahead and fill out an application on our website. Once we review the application, we will get back to you. We're very busy, so if it takes a few days, we apologize. If you're already approved and you've gone through the process and you're interested in any of these dogs, go ahead and email Gwen and she will get back to you and you can set up an appointment. Yeah, so unfortunately everything is still appointment only. So you'll have to schedule that through Gwen. Okay, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Friday.
Thanks for watching our video. For more information about our rescue, ways to help, or to complete an adoption form, links are down below in the description. While you're here, be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more pug love. We'll see you in the next one.